Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be creating a cotton candy makeup look. I actually created this look a few days ago and my husband was like, oh, that looks really cool. It looks like cotton candy. So I thought I would get on here and recreate it with you guys just because I want to use my eyeshadow palette again. That is the palette that I used when I created the cotton candy look. So of course I used Ocean Waves and pink sunglasses out of my collaboration palette with Rasha B Cosmetics. Today we're going to be just hanging out, having some girl time. I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup with you. And also, this video is going to be a giveaway video. I literally have a ton of stuff already packed up, but at the end of the video, I will go ahead and show you guys what is going to be included in this giveaway. Spoiler alert, I am going to be giving away one of my eyeshadow palettes. Rasha was kind enough to send me a couple extra eyeshadow palettes, so I'm going to be selfish and keep one for myself. And then I am going to give one of you guys my eyeshadow palette. So if you didn't get a chance to get my eyeshadow palette, now is your chance, girl. So first off, I'm going to start off with this primer. This is from Touch in Soul, and this is their No Problem primer. I like this primer. It does have like a silicone-y feel to it, but it is really smoothing. This is scented, so if you don't like scented products, you're not going to like that one. For foundation, we're going to be using the Physicians Formula. Girl, this is my favorite drugstore foundation, and I'm just going to use like 3 pumps. I love it because she's full coverage. She covers up everything. And this is in the shade Medium Tan. It's crazy because in wintertime, I literally wear the shade Light, and in summertime, I'm wearing the shade Medium Tan. I will say that the shade range is not the greatest, okay? It runs in shades like Fair, Fair Light, Light, Light Medium, Medium, Medium Tan. Like, they really could do better with the selection of shades, but if you can find this in your shade, girl, you should really try it out. It's full coverage, but it just feels really lightweight on the skin. It does have a slight scent to it, so if you don't like scented products, you're not going to like this. It doesn't have a bad scent though. I don't mind the scent to this foundation. It actually smells pretty good. But literally gives you the most flawless looking skin. It is a natural finish. It's not drying on the skin. It literally just smooths all your imperfections. It covers up all the redness. It is a gorgeous finish. I love it. Moving into concealer, we're going to use the LYS concealer. I have used this in my last few videos because I love this concealer, okay? This concealer is amazing. When I say it is like almost zero creasing, I literally mean that. Like, I can't believe that this concealer isn't more viral than it is. But it is a very thin formula, so it doesn't sit in your fine lines and wrinkles like most concealers do. This one is just a beautiful concealer. I love it. In my personal opinion, she gives you coverage. A lot of people say that it's a medium coverage, but I don't know, girl. I feel like it covers everything up that I need it to. I would highly suggest this if you have mature skin because it sits beautifully underneath your eyes. Also, the concealer was in shade TN3. Moving into cream bronzer, I'm going to use the LYS bronzing stick, and this is in the shade Courage. I do really like this bronzer. It's very smooth, like you can put it down and it literally does not pick up your foundation, which that's very rare. Usually any type of stick will pick up your foundation. This one does not, so it does glide on very smooth. In my opinion, I would say it does take a minute to like work it into your skin, but it blends into your skin really nicely. You just have to kind of work it for a second. So I really like to blend it in with a brush and just kind of press it into the skin. And I just keep pressing it and just moving it back and forth, spreading it where I want it to go. Of course, under the chin. I always like to go back with my sponge and go around the edges just to make sure we don't have any harsh lines. Now for blush, I'm going to use this blush that I got from Temu. I love these. These are the Rare Beauty dupes, and they are good blushes. They're only a few dollars, and they're absolutely worth it. I mean, look at the pigment. That was literally one dip. So with the blush, I just like to take my sponge and blend it out. And these are buildable, so if you wanted to build the color up, which I am going to do, you can build it up. And I mean, that is so beautiful, and it just blends right into the skin. I love it. Really, I've never been like a huge blush girl, but I'm telling you, when I found these, I fell in love. They're beautiful, pigmented, and they blend into the skin like a dream. Now for highlighter, I'm going to be using this one from the Beauty Crop. This is one that we got out of one of our subscription boxes. This is called the Lightning Crew. And I just put a little bit on my finger. This stuff is beautiful, and it blends out really nicely with your finger. You can also use a brush. Sometimes I'll use my finger and then go back over top of it with my beauty sponge, just to blend everything out and kind of make it look a little more seamless. So really quick before I powder, I am going to do my eyebrows. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my brow bar. I have really just been switching back and forth from my brow powder to my brow pencil. I feel like my brow powder is just like quicker than the pencil is. Like I always fill my brow in like a full brow anyways. I don't ever do like the brow hair strokes. I just like a full brow. And then I will just spoily through them and call it a day with the brows. So for powder, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear, and this is in shade Creamy Neutral. They do have like translucent color and everything, but this one I like for summertime just because it has like a little bit of color to it. Sometimes I feel like the translucent just looks a little too white under the eye when I have a tan going, so that's why I like this shade for summertime. I will just press that right underneath of the eye, like, because I still feel like this gives you like a brightening effect. It's just not as brightening as the translucent shade. But literally, this powder is so smoothing under the eye. I love this powder. The size of this container is a nice size container as well. And then, of course, I like to just press some in a brush and kind of set the rest of the face. So just for reference, the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder gives you 0.24 ounces, and this one gives you 0.42 ounces. So this one gives you quite a bit more powder. So for bronzer, I'm going to go in with this Basic Beauty little bronzer palette. We got this out of one of our makeup subscriptions. Also, to enter into the giveaway, I've been thinking about signing up for another subscription box. Comment below what subscription box you would like to see me unbox and try on. I prefer something that is mostly makeup. I don't mind a little bit of skincare, but I'm not a huge fan of like BoxyCharm and Ipsy where they give out skincare basically every month. I just don't use skincare that much. I don't like switching my routine up a whole lot because I do have sensitive skin. So I just prefer to get mostly makeup or all makeup if possible. So definitely comment below and let me know which one you want to see me try. I'm going to go into this dark shade over here and just kind of press that onto the skin. I love Basic Beauty. They're one of my favorite brands. I absolutely love their lip liners. They make some of the best lip liners. I love this bronzing palette too. So for blush, I'm going to go in with this Bow Babe Beauty, and we got this out of a subscription box. This is a beautiful color. This is called Blushing Blush, and I love the shade of pink. I mean, look at how pigmented. Isn't that gorgeous? I love. So for highlighter, I'm going to use Beauty Creations. This is their Sweet Glow palette. This palette here will actually be included in the giveaway along with my eyeshadow palette. I think they go so well together. So for today, I'm just using the pink highlighter. It looks so pretty over top of that blush. Time for the exciting part, the eyeshadow. This is my favorite part of makeup is eyeshadow. So, of course, you already know I'm going to start off with tan lines in my transition area. I swear I cannot do a look without putting this in my transition area. It just gives you a nice base to work off of. So I'm going to go into Ocean Waves right here. And I'm going to put that on the front part of my lid. And I love this color so much. It is so vibrant. It is literally like the perfect blue, and I love it. And I'm just going to take that to about halfway. I mean, girl, that color is just so good. This is without any type of primer. This formula, it's a good one, I'm telling you. If you've never tried Rashbi Cosmetics before, you're gonna be in for a surprise because it is amazing quality. So next up, we're gonna go into pink sunglasses. Now, pink sunglasses is a duochrome, so it is a softer shade. These absolutely work better when you use your finger or press them into the lid with your brush instead of swiping. But honestly, like, so pretty. I love this color. I swear this eyeshadow palette just makes me so happy. Now I'm just gonna blend the two together. I mean, it looks so pretty. I love it. So I'm just gonna go back and blend out this pink just so we don't have any harsh lines. And I'm telling you, with these duochromes, you can blend them out so nicely. Now the blue is a shimmer. That's not a duochrome. That is a shimmer shade. But nevertheless, it still blends out beautifully. And I do like to blend it up to the brow. I'm just gonna go back with that first brush and just blend everything out. Just a quick little side note, I used this eyeshadow palette yesterday. I used the hot pink and that orange together, and girl, that is a must try combination. If you want to see that eyeshadow look, just let me know down in the comments and I will do that eyeshadow look for you guys. But gorgeous, it turned out so good. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to go into the blue shade and I'm going to put underneath the first half of the lash, just like so. I'm going to kind of bring it around and meet in that corner a little bit. I'm going to go into pink sunglasses. Now remember, this is a duochrome, so you're going to have to build her up. It will build on the lower lash line, you just have to work with it a little bit. And of course, you already know coconut rum. I'm going to use that for the brow bone and the inner corner. Go back and blend that highlighter shade out. No harsh lines. Dust away any fallout, which is very minimum with this eyeshadow palette, to be honest with you. Now I'm going to go in with this Ioni black eyeliner. It's the type that you sharpen, and you can sharpen it with just a regular sharpener, nothing special. And this is also going to be in the giveaway. She is black, she stays all day, and you get it from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's absolutely one of my favorite eyeliners that I have. I was thinking about using these Ioni lashes. These are my favorite eyelashes from the dollar store. They're very affordable. They're like your lash, but just enhances it a little bit. So I like these eyelashes from Ioni. I mean, $1.25, you cannot beat that. This little tool here is my favorite tool to use for eyelashes. This came from Kiss. Very affordable. You can get it at Walmart for like $5, or you can get it off of Amazon, which I will have it linked from Amazon. Along with this Kiss lash adhesive, this is the best lash glue. It literally lasts all day. And you just take your little brush and brush a little bit of lash glue on here. The key is to absolutely wait for your glue to dry enough before you stick it on your lid. I also always like to do a line of lash glue on my actual lid before I stick the lashes down, because it really just helps to hold the lash in place all day. You don't have to worry about it lifting or anything like that. While we're waiting on glue to dry, I'm going to go in with this brow gel. This is from the Oma Beauty 2-in-1 Brow Styler. You can get this at Walmart. This is in the shade 6. Also, not really sure what I'm doing for lips yet. I was thinking this pink shade that we got from Beauty for Certain, and this is in the shade Flamingo. Oh yeah, that'll actually go really nice. Let me put on a lip liner though. I think I'll use this lip liner from Mirabella. Just a really pretty pink color. Again, got that out of one of the subscription boxes. For the subscription boxes, I've really been looking at the P. Louise box. I was also looking at the Chick Beauty box. I'm gonna go ahead and line the top of the lash line with some glue. Don't forget to wipe off your applicator before you stick it back into the lash glue. I never do mascara before I put on lashes, and I always look down into the mirror because you can see the most, and then stick it on your lid. Just squeeze your lashes and the false lashes together And then I will go in with a little bit of black eyeliner. It is looking so cute. I love it. Now I'm going to go in on the bottom lashes with a little bit of this Maybelline Great Lash. This is a old school mascara, but still a good one. I like it a lot. This also will be included in the giveaway. And to finish off the look, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. While we're waiting for that to dry, let's get into the good part and show you what's going to be in this giveaway. So first and foremost, I'm going to start with the star of the show, which is always the eyeshadow palette for me. And this is my collaboration palette with Rasha B Cosmetics. She is gorgeous. I've done a ton of looks on here with her, so if you didn't get a chance to get her, now is your chance. Next up is going to be the highlighter palette from Beauty Creations, and this is the Sweet Glow palette. You're going to get a beautiful yellow, blue, and pink in here. I think it just complements that eyeshadow palette so well. Next up, I have a brush set. Now this has all different types of brushes in here. It has brushes for your eyes, and it also has brushes for your face. I believe it's a 12-piece brush set. Next up, I got a makeup brush cleaner. I love these things. I use them all the time. I always keep mine here on my desk because I'm always needing to clean my brushes. I got some micellar water because this is my absolute favorite thing to remove any makeup. I actually love to put this in a spray bottle, and you can spritz it on your face and kind of rub it around, and it removes almost all of your makeup. And then I got a set of 2 makeup sponges for you. And then I have one more bag of goodies. Oh, I forgot I got that. I got myself one of these too, but I just really liked that lip gloss. I found it at the dollar store when I was in there looking for the Ioni eyeliner. And I also got a set of Ioni lashes because I love both of these. They're my favorite. And then, of course, I got the Great Lash Mascara. Okay, you guys, so that is going to be everything that is going to be included in this giveaway. Of course, I'm going to have the rules listed in the description box, but you must be subscribed to my channel, 18 years or older, live in the US. Don't forget to comment below and let me know what subscription box you would like to see me unbox and try on. And I'm going to be giving you guys 2 weeks to enter into the giveaway. As always, girl, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!